Hey everyone, welcome to MyoLab. My name is Dr. Evan Schwindt. Thanks for tuning in. Kevin, let's get down to work. Today we're going to work on some ankle rehab, specifically working on ankle stability, common after an ankle sprain. Starting with the single leg stand. For this motion, simple rehab, we are going to be standing balanced with your core on your affected leg, barefoot ideally, so that way you can use the small stabilizing muscles in between your toes and within your foot. First, stand up by lifting your opposite leg, the healthy leg, off the ground slightly, and ensure that your pelvis does not tilt from side to side. Once you're able to complete this for 30 seconds without wibbling and wobbling all over the place, we're going to be closing our eyes for 30 seconds. Once we're able to complete 30 seconds with our eyes open and then 30 seconds with our eyes closed without wobbling all over the place, we're able to graduate to an unstable surface. This might be a couch cushion, a pillow, towels, or if you have an AirX pad, that's the gold standard. Simply get back on the affected leg, spread the toes, raise your unaffected leg off the ground, keep your eyes open, and balance for 30 seconds. Once completing this, graduate to 30 seconds, eyes closed. And once you're able to do this on both ankles for at least 60 seconds, eyes closed on an unstable surface, we're ready to progress our ankle rehabilitation. Our next ankle rehab exercise we like to progress to is the star diagram. Start by standing on your affected leg, in this case, my left ankle. Stabilize through your glutes and your core so we aren't shifting through the pelvis. Once we're ready, we're going to start to draw a star with our good leg. Quarter squat down, heel in front of you. Then go out 45 degrees. 90 degrees, then to the back angles, continuing all the way back. We're going to repeat this for 10 repetitions or until technical failure. To take this level to the next progression, we are going to work on the opposite side as well. How does that look? Start through the regular star diagram. Then transfer over to the other end. Working just on slight quarter squats and moving your hip and ankle in all its different motions to prepare it for game-like situations. As with any rehabilitation exercise, we want to go as slow as possible to start. Initially feeling the slow, controlled movements essential to rehabilitation, feeling the stabilizers move. As we progress, we will evolve into more dynamic, sped up, quick motions to mimic game-like scenarios. Next, we're going to work on eccentric calf raises. Eccentric calf raises are the gold standard for Achilles rehabilitation. The Achilles is the back portion, the lower portion of our calf or gastroc muscle. Commonly injured in explosive movements landing from jumps. Let's get into it. First, find a surface at least 6 inches off the ground. Make sure it's in a safe position so that way you are not at risk of falling down the stairs or causing further bodily harm. We're going to start with 2 feet first and support, in this case using a dowel or a stick. You can also use railings on your stairs. Start by going up into a full calf raise, and with this eccentric motion, we're focusing on slowly coming down as far as you possibly can before you lose your balance. Similar to walking the plank here, you can start to back off and figure how far back you can go before you lose your balance. The closer you creep towards your toes, the more stress and benefit this will be to your Achilles. Now once you feel ready without the stick, you can drop the stick to the side and continue on. Once you're able to do 10 of these without discomfort and keeping your core and pelvis stable, we can move into single leg, which is much more difficult. Start by using something to support you and drop into that eccentric motion, lifting yourself back up. Remember, the concentric, or the lifting up part, is not the focus of this exercise. We are not aiming to develop our calves, but rather stretch and strengthen our Achilles. Come down slowly again, as deep as you can handle, and assist yourself back up. Kevin and I want to take this time to personally thank you for watching today's video. Now, if you're in the Calgary, Alberta area, please be sure to check us out at myolab.ca, where you can book online 24/7. We also direct bill to over 20 insurance providers for your convenience. We have a fantastic team here to help you out through any of your needs. If you have any questions from today's video, please be sure to leave a comment down below. If you like what you saw today, please be sure to smash that like button and share with any of your friends. Please also be sure to hit that subscribe button and follow us for our next video. You might see some other videos to the sides today that might benefit you as well. Lastly, please be sure to follow us on Instagram at MyoLabYYC. Take care.